Man, I'm telling you, we got an epidemic of nerds in this community. Chronic nerdism, chronic virginity, chronic beta maleism. We got a whole gang of them, man. Chronic ass hurt. That's what I'm gonna call them, man. Chronic butt hurt. We got a lot of weirdos in this community, and their asses are real sore lately. They don't. I mean, the state of the game, they can't really defend it, but that agenda, it weighs down so heavily on their little bitch ass shoulders, they can't help but defend it. That agenda to protect and defend Daddy Activision, the multi-billion-dollar company that don't give a hot shit about them. Just how much money are they going to spend in-game? Call of Duty is just a Trojan horse to get into your wallet. You pay full price to gain the access to spend more money, to look like a cat or a pink bunny rabbit, Nicki Minaj or some shit in a war game. Grown men out here defending this shit. The funniest thing I've heard recently, and my bad guys, I know I've been away for a few days, just been busy with some shit. I've tried to put up a couple community posts just to keep a little active, but you know, we just been a little bit busy. My bad. But the funniest thing I've heard in the last couple of days, I've seen a couple of these weirdos trying to defend the microtransaction system in Call of Duty now. And their whole defense on this, the only defense really they had, is the maps are now free. The post-launch content. You get a few guns every season in the battle pass for free. You get the maps for free, the DLC maps, the post-launch maps. We get these joints for free where you had to buy them before. I mean, shit. 2 Black Cell purchases, just 2 of them, we get like 5 seasons a game, 6 seasons a game. Just 2 Black Cells cost more than what we were paying for a season's pass back in the day, back in BO2, Ghost. I think Advanced Warfare had one as well. The season pass, I mean, shit, you're paying $50 for that shit. You're getting all the post-launch content that came with the game, including some of the guns that we started getting back then. We got the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2. We got 2 guns in Ghost. We got the Maverick, which was actually 2 guns. It was a sniper and an assault rifle. And we got the Ripper, which was a hybrid. You could switch, like you could aim down sight and switch. You could switch from AR to SMG. It was really 2 guns in one. We got 2 guns in Ghost. We got 1 gun in Black Ops 2, and that shit costs less with better maps, objectively better maps than what we get now. And that's their whole excuse. That's their whole defense, defending Daddy Activision over this bullshit. And the funniest thing is they're too stupid to even realize that Activision is not giving us these maps because they want to. They're not doing us this favor. Like, they're matchmaking. If you notice, they started giving us these maps for free with Modern Warfare 2019. Modern slob, noob-ass warfare. Which is the same game this disgusting, thick SBMM with the eomm was introduced. eomm is not going to work if you cut off like half your or more of your player base. You're talking about a smaller player pool if you kept paid map packs. Their matchmaking isn't going to work to perfection. Fucking amateur hour over here with these nerds. I'm telling you, could you imagine being a grown-ass man? It's pathetic enough, but could you imagine being a grown-ass man that's heavily virginized, getting all sensitive and salty and emotional because another grown man said mean words about a piece of plastic, a video game that they also purchased, but that you bought, that you had no hand in creating, getting mad because people call out their greed so that you could keep spending more money to look like a cat or some shit in the game, in the first person shooter video game. Like, could you, that's pathetic enough by itself. But imagine being all those things and being this dumb. Check this out. We got a post here from Sir Charles Shillintel. Activision has now released a 3,000 Call of Duty point bundle, $30 Mastercraft bundle in Black Ops 6 and Warzone. I did not bother to jump on and check. I haven't really been playing Call of Duty all that much lately at all. Like I said, I've been kind of busy. We jumped on for a few games and it's still laggy as hell, and dude, it's hilarious. I'll watch these streamers, you know, these superstar streamers, and they get into the bot lobbies and, you know, they're just going ham, right? And I never see them, like, you might see it the odd time here and there, but you never see them lagging and skipping all over the place. Shit that I notice constantly when I'm on the game, all these little hiccups and shit with the connections, the servers. You don't really see that in their lobbies. Everything is just kind of smooth, you know? But no, I haven't really been playing the game, man. I jumped on for a few games, skipping a little bit, really annoying. I'll tell you this, though. I've already clapped More Ninja Turtles in these few games that I played. Shredder, he's pissed. He's mad as fuck. I'm making him look bad out here, man. He called me up. He told me he's going to hit me with some goddamn tariffs. He's pissed. So no, I didn't get a chance to hop on a game and check to see what 3,000 COD point bundle they added to the game. I'll probably hop on at some point later, but for now, I'm going to take Sir Charles's word for it. And he finishes his post up with, the game still remains full of hackers with no real working anti-cheat though. And the homie Nero chimes in, Nero Cinema. Something I just found out yesterday, since I never watched kill cams, is you can wish list bundles that the other people kill you with, right from the kill cams themselves. Good thing that they have that instead of a functioning anti-cheat. Yo, that's Charles and Nero. That's some real shit, man. Give you a round of applause over here. Like, you can wish list bundles from the fucking kill cam, man. The game is broken as fuck, but you can wish list them goddamn bundles, though, to be able to look like a cat or a rat or a unicorn farting in somebody's face, like some cringy-ass bullshit like that. Like, they're more worried about the goddamn bundles, man. I've been saying it on this channel for years at this point. I'll say this, it's good to see more people calling this bullshit out. Even some of the knob gobblers. Like, these motherfuckers were walking around daily, like all day long with knee pads on because they needed them joints. They're now starting to call out. Like, not the super freaks. They're still crying about people complaining every single day. Like, these motherfuckers go out of their way. You know what these bitches are, all right? They got that 100% attack with that 0% damage. They call you every name in the book, crying because you said mean words about the video games. Like, yeah, they're still around, and they still choose to keep coming back to my channel. And the funny thing is I'm not the one out here that's constantly ripping on Black Ops 6. You guys, I've lost subscribers. People have unsubscribed from my channel because I wasn't all out hating on Black Ops 6 like they felt like I needed to. They think it's the worst Call of Duty ever made, and I'm saying it's not. They told me they were unsubscribing because I said that. Because I'm out here pointing out some things that I like with Black Ops 6, and I'm not all out hating on it. But the nerds still coming back to my channel to cry. They choose. They don't realize how pathetic they are. They choose to keep coming back to people's channels to cry about them complaining. They really think they've done something there, and they try to like flex about it. It's like, dude, you're a nerd. You're mind fucked already. You keep coming back to my channel. I already mind fucked you, bro. You keep coming back to my channel to cry about the mean words I say about a video game. You're completely mind-fucked. You're a generational virgin puppet crying about somebody saying mean words about a video game that you had no hand in creating because you're a nerd. You're a grown nerd. Here's another post from Sir Charles Shillintel. I put this up on my community feed a few days ago. I was just trying to make a joke about it, but I was just pointing something out as well. Charles Shillintel. Call of Duty cheat providers 2 second. I don't even know who the fuck that is, man. And Tomware.
Who?
Yeah, I have no idea, bro. I've never heard of these cheat providers. You guys know I'm not really in the trenches like that with the cheats. Like, I don't pay. It's all pussy bullshit, man. I don't pay attention to this shit. That's why I could never be a hacker hunter. Yeah, I don't really care, man. I've never heard, like, I've heard a lot of the big cheat providers. I've never heard of these two. But Activision goes after these ones and hit them with a cease and desist. So they shut down their bullshit, their cheese, that cheating beta male shit. They shut these 2 cheat providers down with the cease and desist. But they're not going after the big ones. I just made a stupid joke about it. Like, oh yeah, you shut these 2 down. There's going to be a couple more pop up the next day. And they're going to be selling the same cheats that these ones was selling. I'm just making the point that Activision is not actually fixing the problem, though. This is just Band-Aid shit. The cheating is still going to be as bad as it's ever been. I'm seeing a lot of these people out here talking about Verdansk coming with Season 3. Ghost of Hope, he dropped a little bit of news. It's pretty much a nothing burger, like shit we already knew. Verdansk is coming in Season 3, and it's basically the same map, and you know, it's just shit that we already knew. I'm not going to bother showing you guys the post. But he dropped this post about Verdansk coming back. And you got all these fucking knob gobblers, man, talking about how it's going to be just like OG, Warzone 1, Call of Duty is back, we're back, everything is back. Like, he's fucking... Dude, I mean, the servers, the cheaters, if none of this shit gets fixed, gets even addressed, you're going to hate Verdansk, period. People were complaining about it in its prime back in the day as well, But even the movement is different now. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, only time's gonna tell, but the movement is very different in Black Ops 6. I can't tell you how many times in Black Ops 6, man, where I've had an advanced UAV up, and I'm looking at my mini-map, and I'm like, all right, man, I'm completely out of ammo, but he's all the way over there. I have more than enough time to reload this gun. And all of a sudden, before you know it, dude is 2 feet behind me, and I'm only halfway reloaded my gun. Like, they move so quickly in the game, man. The movement is different. Who knows if that's going to work out, but I'm telling you, in the buildings over there in Verdansk, like, you can't, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to work. And if the game is broken as hell, if you got bundles over content, you guys are barely getting any limited time modes and shit, just more bundles, and the servers are still jacked up, and cheaters are in every single one of your games, do you really think that Verdansk is saving anything? It's not. It ain't saving shit. The core problems of the game are still going to be here, but you guys are going to be blinded by nostalgia for a couple of days and then realize that the game sucks because it's broken as hell. But anyways, that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Activision, you suck, and so do your bitch ass little soldiers too. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.